What do you guys consider a hype beer? It doesn't really exist anymore. It did 5 years ago. Like the barrel
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, but I'm talking about like the Firestone beers, the anniversaries that were like $60 for the barrel aged stout. Like that day's over.
We don't get that too much of that
Dude,
up here.
Parabola is amazing though. If you do get your chance to taste that stuff,
The what
it's
stuff?
like phenomenal. But you mentioned Firestone and their Parabola, which is like a blend of like barrel aged stouts and like dark ales. They use like 5 different bourbon distilleries to like age their base beer in, and then they blend it all together, and it's just absolutely amazing. In terms of hyped beers around here, yeah, it's still kind of like, you know, the limited hazies. You know, Heady Topper's not limited much anymore, but like, you know, your Treehouse, like occasionally they'll do like the Juice Machine. Like I said, in terms of trades, you could trade that for like probably 2 4-packs of Monkish or something like that. Like, I don't know if you ever looked into like the trade market. I don't, because it just, the shipping cost alone makes me just want to avoid that entirely.
Yeah, that sounds so. Yeah, I feel like that'd just be really bad.
That's for like lawyers. I don't know. I can't. That's too rich for my blood.
You know what's a good word you just used, Noam? Is that,
What's that?
okay, so it went from New England Hazy IPA, and nobody knew what that was. It was either Northeast or New England. Like, people didn't know. But the word they used after that, and I've never seen this with beer, and it worked, was juice or juicy. And that started really fucking selling. That was a big...
Juicy IPA.
Juicy. Juice and beer 10 years ago would sound like the worst idea ever. Juice?
Yeah.
Like box juice, little kid kindergarten juice. But now it's got this whole like tangerine. I'm making videos on orange creamsicle, and the beer that we made was sweet and juicy, you know? But 10 years ago, that's a bad homebrew. But the word like juice and juicy really resonated with people. Only around pretty much hazy IPA. That doesn't work with Pilsner or sour or West Coast IPA. Juicy's like, juicy's a great word when you use it with hazy, and it definitely sells. And that's probably like a interesting thing to pull up. Like, how many juicy IPAs are there in circulation? It's not even that. But people that aren't even using New England IPA anymore on their bottle. They're just calling it a juicy IPA. That was a great marketing tool.
I do know that the actual beer Juicy was made by Hill Farmstead.
Juicy J?
I'm sorry?
Nothing. No, just apologize for no reason. Time to chug.